So I've already been living for half an hour under the safer at home regime here, and I'm starting the resistance here by going outside and doing a walk. It takes 14 days to form a habit, right? I think that's what science says. So I have 14 days plus of every time I see a human being getting anxious and moving the other way. How long is it going to take to repair for that? Well, you've been living under the safer at home quarantine for almost an hour now. What do you have to say live from the mouth of a teenager?
About what?
You're under quarantine. You can't leave the house.
Oh.
It's been that way for an hour. You're aware.
Yeah, I'm aware. It feels the same because I've only been awake for like an hour.
You've been living under the regime of Evers, safer at home for an hour. Do you have anything to say?
I think it's going to be challenging to be confined with my husband.
Is it because he's just so attractive that you're like, every time you see him?
That's part of it, but I think it's more like his...
Lack of shaving?
Yeah, that.
Okay. So here's Leah outside playing with the kids. We're just about to make a swap. She's coming in to do some training online, and I'm going to be taking over with the boys. I'm finding right away, and this is good advice from a number of different resources, that having a specific schedule in place is going to be really important moving forward. Right now we're both trying to juggle meetings with our school folks and keeping the boys entertained, educated, and alive. Here I am outside with the boy. Zzz. This one wants to play Star Wars. Who's your favorite Star Wars guy?
All of them.
Yeah, you have to pick a real one. I guess you have to pick one.
Yoda.
Yoda, yes. Loki, how do you feel living under the boot of the government? Has it really come to that? You have to eat? You have to forage for food? I don't know if we're quite there yet. So I just dropped Brianna off at work, and I don't feel any more comfortable than I did a couple days ago when I was talking about it. I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream.
No.
Week 1.
Disney, you silly cat.
Aesthetically pleasing, healthy meal. Call me up in 3 weeks when we're running low on resources and patience.
I think we're running low on patience now.
I mean, I think we are too, but we're not going to be getting meals of this Instagram-worthy level. Can we agree on that? So here I am waiting outside of McDonald's to pick up Brianna from her shift. I have brought with me a hazmat suit and a couple of scrub brushes. And dude, 6 feet away. Okay, so here she comes. Let's get the face to face here. She appears to still be alive. That's good. 6 feet. 6 feet. Please, no. Our viewing audience is curious to know. Can you just wrap it up in one word?
Empty.
Empty?
Not busy.
Not busy? Did most of the customers that were coming in seem like they lacked the ability to cook their own meals?
Well, I mean, like at least half of them are old people, and I was like, you're not supposed to be out of your house.
You mean elderly folk, right?
Old people.
Any other McNarratives?
Well, I mean, there's this one guy, I don't know what he was doing. He was like pestering Alex. I don't know.
Apparently he didn't get the memo on social distancing.
Well, yeah, and he wouldn't leave him alone either. It was an old guy too.
Well, that's the problem with those elderly folk. I've found
Like
that they have manners and care about other people. Do you have anything else to say?
Oh yeah. Keep in mind that your service, like the people who are working in those kind of stores, are trying to stay healthy too. So like, keep your distance.
Nice, good message. We're glad you're alive.
Yeah.